Okay, ma'am. Oh my God, ma'am. Oh my God, thank God. Just I wanted to talk to you just before some days, or you can say 1 month. I tried to
Mhm.
connect you with you many times, but doesn't
Yeah.
work. But now I'm just over the moon right now, just because you called me. Oh my God.
Thank you so much. I'm happy seeing you happy. So let's start our conversation. Let's greet each other first. So, hello, how are you?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm quite well, fantabulous. Thank you for asking me. What about you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, tell me about your day, how it has been going.
Yeah, it's going on well. Just I was preparing for my lunch. Just few minutes. So
Okay.
yeah.
So,
So now
uh,
it's done.
okay. So it means you are a cook too. That's great. So I have no idea about you. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Okay, of course, why not, ma'am? And okay, so my name is Sarvesh Kumar, and I am from Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation, and after that I did law. So currently I'm preparing for government job. You can call it government lawyer. And if I talk
Mm-hmm.
about my hobbies, so my hobbies are listening to music, playing cricket, reading books. These are all my hobbies, and I want to be a government lawyer as well, speaker, English speaker in my life.
Yeah, you will be very soon because you are putting your efforts towards learning English. So that's a great thing. Okay, first let me introduce myself, then we further dive into our conversation. So as you already know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I had done in India from Delhi University. I have also a bachelor degree in education, which I had done in Australia. Therefore, I have been working as a teacher in Australia for the last 10 years. So, by profession, I'm a teacher. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is, the art of speaking English, and that's all about me.
Great, good to hear you, ma'am. And just I'm very happy right now
Thank you
because
so
I'm
much.
talking to you right now. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy seeing you, as I told you before, and you have a very good smiling face. So I like your smile.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Great.
So say something about your hobbies. You already mentioned what you want to be, you aspire to be already, and you are pursuing your dream. You're working towards that. So I would like to know about your hobbies. What would you
Yeah,
like
my
to do in your?
earlier
It's a good way to learn English. And I also want to mention here you are an obedient son of your dad because you listen to his suggestions and you're working, you're fulfilling his desire, and that's a great thing. As you mentioned about English learning, so this is a really very requirement these days because everybody wants to learn English. It is mandatory because wherever we go, everyone speaks English these days, and if we are not able to understand them, that way we won't be able to share our ideas, not even share our idea, we won't be able to get any kind of jobs. So if we really want to work these days, these eras, we need to make sure we know this language well, so that way we can communicate better with our clients, our bosses, or whatever you say, with everybody these days, because it's really very hard to just survive on our language only because everyone likes to speak in English these days. So that's a great thing, and through this language we can connect people across the world as well. So this is a great opportunity. Much thank you so much, appreciating this. Okay, tell me something about your English learning journey, because you said you have been learning English and you are focusing your 100% towards it. I can see, and you said that I feel very confident now. My confidence level is up now because I can see, yeah, you are speaking well. You are able to share your ideas well in English. So tell me a little bit about your English learning journey, how you are learning.
Yeah, earlier I told you that maybe I mentioned everything just because when I was child, at that time I was you can say I was reading English books. You can say I used to read. And because that time I was weak in mathematics. Mathematics. I think if mathematics.
Mathematics,
So yeah,
mathematics,
yeah.
I know.
So that time, just I wanted to learn English language. Thank you, man. Thank you for your compliment. Just I'm little bit habitual just because you can say passionate learning process. You can say nowadays. So I do mistake. It's happen everyone just because we are not native speaker. So even
Yes,
though you can say a native speaker, they do mistake while having conversation
yes,
because I had seen a lot of
that's
video
true.
and I watched. Yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
You are right. Native speakers, they also makes lots of mistake, but you need to say that um, not do mistake, make mistakes. Because whenever we say mistake, we make it because we don't do intentionally. We just make it, unintentionally. We don't know what we are saying, and unconsciously we make those mistakes. So that's why we need to always use make mistakes or commit mistakes. You can use all instead of that, make or commit. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I will. I will
Okay.
do.
So, do you have any question for me?
Yes, ma'am. And first, I have three questions. So my first question is how did you learn English language?
How did I learn my language? Because I told you already, I have done my post graduation in Hindi honors. Even though I had done my post graduation in Hindi honors, but still, I was very fascinated to learn this language. But I didn't get the environment. At that time, I had no mobile, even mobile. Uh, there in my family, but I never ever used that for my individual purpose, for my own purpose. So yes, and even YouTube, it wasn't very famous at that time. So when I came here, before coming here, even my husband, he asked me, okay, you have to prepare for that exam because we are going to Australia. So I prepared for the English exam. It called IELTS. You must be aware of that. And I passed somehow that exam because I was putting my 100% towards achieving the desired score. So I achieved that. Are you there? Your video is stuck. Hello? Hello? Hello?